Dentists have been telling you for years that crooked teeth are purely genetic. They tell you that you simply inherited your mother's small jaw and your father's large teeth, as if nature made a mistake. But your teeth weren't born crooked, your jaw is actively collapsing. If you walk into an anthropology museum today and examine the skulls of humans from 3,000 years ago, or even ancient hunter-gatherers from tens of thousands of years ago, you'll discover a striking and undeniable truth. Their wisdom teeth emerged completely straight, fully functional, and without a single cavity or sign of overcrowding. There were no braces, no palatal expanders, and no painful wisdom teeth extractions. Ancient humans possessed wide, prominent jaws, strong chins, high cheekbones, and fully open, unobstructed nasal airways. But over just a few modern generations, the human face has undergone a drastic and alarming structural shift. We are currently the only species on Earth whose teeth systematically no longer fit inside their own mouths. This isn't a random genetic flaw. It is a modern structural collapse. Why are our teeth coming in crooked, twisted, and overlapping? The answer is strikingly simple. Human teeth haven't changed their physical size throughout evolutionary history, but the physical space available for them to grow has shrunk dramatically. The human skull is not a rigid, unyielding block of concrete. Your upper jaw, known as the maxilla, and your lower jaw, the mandible, are dynamic, living structures shaped entirely by the continuous physical pressure exerted by facial muscles and proper tongue posture. When the upper jaw fails to expand laterally during early childhood development, the dental arch becomes narrow and V-shaped instead of a wide, structural U-shape. Think of your teeth like passengers on an overcrowded city bus with no open seats left. When structural space runs out, they have nowhere to go, they twist, overlap, push against each other, or stay trapped completely beneath the gums as impacted wisdom teeth. What modern medicine calls a simple dental problem is actually facial bone recession. Our faces are literally pulling backward and narrowing, restricting not just our smiles, but our fundamental ability to breathe through our noses. What caused our jaws to suddenly stop growing to their full biological potential? The culprit isn't hidden deep in your DNA, it's sitting right on your dinner plate every single day. For millions of years, our ancestors spent several hours every day chewing tough roots, fibrous plants, raw vegetation, and unprocessed meats. This constant, high-intensity mechanical force stimulated the growth centers of jaw bones in growing children, sending direct biological signals to build bone density, expand the palate, and widen the facial structure. Bone grows, expands, and reshapes under physical, mechanical stress. This is a fundamental law of biology known as Wolff's Law. However, with the advent of the Industrial Revolution and the rise of ultra-processed, ultra-soft foods, that crucial chewing pressure completely vanished from modern life. We now spend our childhoods eating soft bread, processed cereals, cooked soups, purees, and tenderized meats. Unused, unstimulated, and lacking physical, mechanical demand, our jawbones suffer from severe developmental atrophy. In pursuit of dietary convenience, we accidentally sacrifice the structural integrity of the human face. The good news is that human bone remains remarkably adaptive and dynamic throughout our entire lives. Our facial skeleton is constantly remodeling based on the physical habits we maintain every single day. Reversing this trajectory and protecting future generations begins by reintroducing natural mechanical forces into our daily routine. Eating whole, unprocessed foods that require actual physical chewing effort Training proper tongue posture, resting the entire surface of the tongue firmly against the roof of the mouth to support the maxilla, and breathing exclusively through the nose send direct, corrective physical signals to the facial bones to expand once again. This isn't just about achieving better facial symmetry or a wider, more attractive smile. It is about restoring proper airway clearance, improving overall sleep quality, and reclaiming the original, optimal evolutionary blueprint of the human face.